Clarice Sison, a grade 6 student. And today, we will be talking about simple machines. But first, let us know what are simple machines. In our daily lives, simple machines are very important. It do work in one movement. These are simple tools that multiply the amount of force to make work easy. There are kinds of simple machines that very popular in the eye of an individual. First, we have lever. Lever is a rigid body capable of rotating on a point on itself. This consists of a beam that is free to turn on the fixed movable part known as a fulcrum. A lever has parts. One is the resistance or load. It is the force that is being lifted by the effort. Second is the effort, a force that lifts the resistance. The fulcrum, the fixed movable point where rigid bar moves. Fourth is the resistance arm, the distance of the resistance to the fulcrum. And lastly is the distance of the effort to the fulcrum, which is known as effort arm. A pair of scissors is an example of a lever. Second kind of simple machine is inclined plane. Inclined plane is a flat supporting surface tilted at an angle, with one end higher than the other. It is used in raising and lowering a load. An inclined plane lessens the effort exerted over a distance and changes the direction. The lesser the angle of the inclined plane, the longer the distance and the lesser the effort needed. This is an example of inclined plane, which is widely used in forms of loading ramps to load and unload goods. Well, the third one is wedge. Wedge is a double inclined plane that is sharpened to an end. It can be used to separate two objects or portion of an object, lift up an object, or hold an object in place. The thinner the wedge is, the lesser the effort is needed to cut objects. A very particular example of a wedge is a knife. It is a tool used to slice food. And the fourth kind of simple machine is screw. A screw is another modified inclined plane. It is made when inclined plane is used to wrap a cylinder. The spiral ridges of the screw are referred to as thread, and the distance each thread is referred to as pitch. This is an image of a screw. And the fifth one is pulley. Pulley is modified wheel and axle. It is used to lift loads, apply forces, and transmit power. A pulley has rope sliding on the groove of the wheel. The groove prevents rope from slipping. The axle, on the other hand, serves as mounting bracket that attach or holds the wheel so that it turns as the rope slides. There are kinds of pulley. First, we have fixed pulley. It's generally hung, making the wheel stationary in position. It can lift an object easier by changing the direction of force. Second is movable pulley. It's the complete opposite of fixed pulley. The entire wheel, together with the axle, travels along the rope. Lastly is block and tackle. It's a combination of movable pulley and fixed pulley. The fixed pulley is the part pulls the movable pulley. And the last kind of simple machine is wheel and axle. Wheel and axle refers to the assembly formed by two discs of different diameters mounted so that they rotate together around the same axis. It is the same in appearance to a pulley, but the wheel is fixed to the axle. Forces applied to the edges of the two discs provide mechanical advantage. To move the load at the axle, the user needs to apply effort to the large outer wheel of the steering wheel. The common example of wheel and axle is knob on our door. Those are kinds of simple machines. I hope you learned something today. Once again, I am Merala Clarice Sison. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye!